girls. Please welcome to the stage Tanisha Hemphill from the Black Mom Resource.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, new founders, for giving me a reason to at least wear some heels today. Thank you, thank you. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I don't have to get dressed up in the middle of the day often, so this is exciting. There's my clicker. So Black Mom Resource is an online community for mothers. We provide support. We also have a podcast, and we also have an online directory service. So if you have any organizations that specifically provide needs to Black mothers and you'd like to be featured on the website, please go ahead and visit blackmomresource.com. Just putting it out there right now. I'm a married mom of 3. Black Mom Resource is a nonpartisan organization. And so we have over 300 moms that are within my group. And when I mentioned that I'm going to speak at a conference that was centered around politics, I had some pushback. And the reason being is because there's not a lot of trust in politics, right? Especially in the Black community. And when it came out that this would be the feminist power hour, then they really had some questions because of the fact that some Black women feel like they have not benefited from the feminist movements. And so I had some explaining to do, but one thing that I let them know was that we can't ignore politics. It's a part of the ecosystem in which we live. We have to be aware, and we can take a stance however we choose, but take a stance. Actually pay attention to the politics that are around you. And so the topic for today is the forgotten forest, and the Feminist Power Hour kind of reinforced the idea of the forgotten forest. So being Black seems to kind of be what's in right now, right? We have Wakanda Forever, you know, we have movies, we have Beyonce and Coachella. I'm practicing with my mop at home, that walk, it was amazing. And we also have just a record number of politicians that have been elected to office, right? But there's still that thing of the forgotten force, because Black people do rally behind the candidates, but we're still also at the top for other things, like the highest unemployment rate, the highest areas of crime, the highest areas where there's a lack of resources. And so when I asked the women, what did they want me to come and talk to you about today? That's what they said, in a nutshell. It was way too long for 3 minutes for me to explain to you everything that they said, but in a nutshell, those were the 3 areas that were causes for concern. So as people run on their platforms and you support candidates, that you bear in mind the constituents in the neighborhoods that you're overseeing, that you bear in mind the people that are actually supporting you, that you don't forget their story, that you provide them with the resources that are needed, that you give them a platform to have a conversation and welcome them to the table, not make room, but give them the rightful place that they have at the table, to have power, to make change, to be an equal in the conversations that are being had. And so when I say the first thing that you can do is to treat us as human, it's so true. It's so true. I went to receive services once, and someone asked me, what is this? But they were referring to my child. She's a human. She's a human. And so if there's anything that can be done to treat us human, to fund programs that stabilize the Black economy, and to make room at the table. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for having me.